Hi ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, steel chocolate mold from Laurösch Schwäbisch Gmünd, 1940s or early 1950s, 1940s, somewhere there, which I bought, I restored, and now it's shiny, clean, and I'm really intrigued to see what is going to produce. And I have this polycarbonate mold, so we'll check the difference. Here, as usual, my zapotao beans that smell fantastic, better than ever, roasted perfectly by me and cleaned. I also even actually, that's extra, I have some tea from the cacao chaff, from the skins. It makes lovely tea, nothing else in it, just 4 tablespoons of skins of these and hot water. Actually, let me pour some down. Where's my cup? And this is cacao tea, the real deal, which is made not from the nibs, not from these. They are for chocolate. It's made from the skins, from the chaff, okay? And there are about 600 grams of beans here, which I'm going to put in the Vitamix, then 2 times the nut butter program, so 1 minute each, and then 3 times 3 minutes in total at 1 or 1 plus, and then I will put it into the molds. It's as simple as that. Outside is about 6 degrees, so I'll let them go outside. It's dry. There is no rain today, which is great. Then we'll see what will happen. It smells like fantastic chocolate. This is not bitter, 0% bitterness. If you eat bitter chocolate, it means that something was not done right. It's not a good product, was not properly fermented, was not properly roasted, was not properly stored. Something went wrong. And I mean, this is the bean to bar one. The other one I'm not even discussing, where they're mixing with chemistry. Cocoa powder, cocoa butter, thank you very much. Not for me, not for you as well. Look for the real deal. This is the real deal. It's real as it gets. Fantastic flavor and really good stuff. World class. World class. Just think about one thing, which I recently realized. The people from Central America, the Aztecs, the Mayas, and all the others that lived there, that had exposure to cacao at the time when the Spanish came. They had their ways of drinking it, eating it, whatever. So they had a specific way of doing it. When the Spanish came, what did they do? They went into the Moctezuma's treasury, they took out some beans. Guess what? They used them for currency, but those that they used for to eat and drink, they were different type. Well, they took those from the treasury, which were their money, dirty and bitter and all that, not good. They tried to eat them and drink them. It was not good, so they started to add sugar, cinnamon and things. This also went to Europe. And because the way the Spaniards, they very quickly destroyed everything there, they couldn't really get the knowledge on how to eat these cacao beans. Same happened to the corn, to maize. People there nixtamalize it. Here in Europe, we have no idea, making polenta and shit, which is not properly, processed. Same with cacao. Yeah, it's bitter. Yeah, you start to add things. Guess what? Aztecs, they never added cinnamon to it, or sugar to it, or they didn't know sugar, or anything sweet to it. What they actually added was cayenne pepper. Okay, so if you make it this way, like I am doing it, if you use the proper beans, properly treated, fermented, and roasted, and everything, you will see there is no bitterness, there is just great flavor, and you can add cayenne to it, it will be wow. So that's what I'm doing. Anyway, just saying. As usual, best quality chocolate ready and ready for the molds. And now this is real hot chocolate. After half an hour in the cold, the chocolates are ready, and now we're going to see what will happen. And now we're going to see whether it's going to work. Okay, Schwäbische. Oh! You see this one fall easily, much easier than the polycarbonate. Look! Ta-da-da-da-da. Schwäbische Gmünd. Okay, let's check the others. Ah, boom, boom, boom. So you see, these three little ones are not perfect in the middle because the mold, you see, has a little defect here, which I wasn't able to fix, obviously, but because of this little defect, there is this little thing, but they still came off very easily. So I've got one perfect one, which is this one, and then these three almost perfect, okay? And now let's check the other two. One more. Okay, so this one's left. Oops. Okay, and then the last one. There you go. So I got one perfect mold, which is this one. And by the way, this one had a lot of black hair residue, which I cleaned a lot. But it is perfect otherwise. In these, they have some structural defects in the middle, and that's why they're coming off this way, right? So one perfect and five not super perfect, but still really good, and they come off much easier than the polycarbonate. Same condition, same chocolate. So this one is actually better than the polycarbonate. Thank you very much. Now you know. So this now will come next to them. This is the final product featuring Laurösch Schwäbisch Gmünd. This one's heritage.